All right then. Where to?
Let's go! It's so Listen! Well... what? Look at that!
Well then.
What?
All right.
Yeah, but...
Just you. My apologies. You. Fine then. Thank you. Here.
About that.
But... as it is. Say.
I see.
Yes.
Right.
I believe in you. You give me hope. And then...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here you are.
about the currents?
I too will.
So? Just lovely. Just lovely. Yeah! Hmm? Yeah! Did you know?
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey! Oh.
All right then.
Hello there. Yes.
What?
Hmm.
What will you do? Sorry. That's the way.
It's all right. Thank you very much. What is it? This is the place.
All right.
That's surely right.
Dear God,
close your aim.
Oh!
Um...
But then... I won't.
About that. No.
Silence! Leave this place!
Shame to admit, but... if we do nothing... that's surely right. It is as it was when you ended the... Be that as it may.
What's up, Del?
Oh no. You're not still...
It's just the twins now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever.
You sure? 'Cause I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple...
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me. Really? He seemed pretty... Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the... You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that hero. Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at it? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast. No matter how healthy...
But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And
I know you're right. But I get the feeling...
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in it.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble. Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation.
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought...
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I?
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the... No way.
You're joking. You're not joking.
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you... Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living. For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were...
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic.
Well,
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks, the barrier can't. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight...
Suffice it to say the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes.
Then please.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height of...
Can't deny it this time, though. You look...
And Lady Juna's safe too. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it.
See? Old Del's great at look...
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a...
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes him, though.
By the way, doesn't Lord...
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely live.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor state.
Huh? Sounds grand, that.
Course not, you muppet. Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, we could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own every night.
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Yes, of course.
Expect them to throw such a party before our departure.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse,
I say, these locals are bally well informed. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Ah, speaking of...
We're finally
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's up.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh?
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown
what?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father's... Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor... It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So...
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying.
You see, in old times, so long times ago people ate this to reach a higher plane of it.
Ha! Yes. Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. Have you decided on someone? It's so pretty. But...
Hold on.
Well then. Yeah! You see...
Right.
Besides... So...
Right.
Thank you.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count...
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but... he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end... he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and... it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us?
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
What now?
What now?
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
In the name of justice!
Have you decided on someone? Great! Wow! Yep. Got it? And... well... Bye. So?
What now?
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Have you decided on someone?
Oh. I beg your pardon.
Hold on.
In truth, that was a great help. Indeed. It's all right.
Right.
I'm quite grateful.
Honestly.
Truly. Oh, you. I'm indebted to you now. Actually,
So?
What now?
Have you decided on someone? But... Well then. Oh, come on. You see... Besides... So... What? Thank you. I've got this. So?
What now? What now?
Nice!
Well...
I beg your pardon, but...
Yes. All right, then. Where to? What now?
Didn't expect them to throw...
Have you decided on someone?
Hold on.
No. The truth is,
right. Hail!
Sure.
No. I'd say... Fret not. Let us go.
So?
What now?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
What now?
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hold on.
Okay then.
Brandon.
What now? All right then. Where to?
That's the way.
Hello there. Well, isn't this a dilemma?
All right then.
Here.
Oh, very nice. Well, that would help quite a bit.
Come to think of it,
Oi there!
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of...
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh?
I say we just leave the...
Yeah, that's...
Well, long as we've got a minute, as soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis...
While I hold on.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the... He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. Will you, Juna? We'll need you to convince Luis to attend...
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to put... Oh, what do you think?
Such detail.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake to Luis.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier.
That's not good.
Wait, footsteps. Speak.
You're late.
Right, all present and count.
Aye, aye, miha! What's wrong then?
I wouldn't believe it.
'Tis a strange melancholy.
We'll be back.
Yes.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed. Well then,